It's December 9th, 2024. Welcome to Beecher Sports Picks. We're going to do a new segment here at Beecher Sports Picks, Sports Trivia. I'm going to give a question at the beginning of the show and give the answer at the end. So today's question is, what country has completed the most times in the Summer Olympics, but yet hasn't won a gold medal? We'll find out later. On Friday, my picks went 2-2 with an overall of 44 and 28. The Pittsburgh Steelers beat the Cleveland Browns 27-14. I picked the Browns. I thought it was going to be an underdog type game, but Russell Wilson threw for 2 touchdowns, even with leading receiver George Pickens waiting and watching from the sidelines because of a groin injury, missing his first game ever in his career. The Minnesota Vikings, they cruise past the Falcons 42-21. Sam Darnold continues to ball out. He had a career-high 347 passing yards and 5 touchdowns. Wish the Jets still had him. The Philadelphia Eagles, they beat the Panthers 22-16. Philly now has a 9-game winning streak, have officially clinched the playoffs, and the story was about Saquon Barkley, who had 124 yards and broke Shady McCoy's single-season Philadelphia record for most rushing yards in a season. And Jalen Hurts, he threw for 2 touchdowns and ran for 1 as well. And the other pick I got wrong was the Bills. The Rams outlasted the Bills 44-42. What a game. Matthew Stafford and the Rams had to pile up many points, yards, and time of possession early in the game just to have a chance with the Bills. Stafford had 320 passing yards. Now, Josh Allen had a great game to give a case for his MVP year. He is the first player to have 3 touchdowns passing and 3 touchdowns rushing in the same game, but it still wasn't enough because the Bills were down by 17 points starting the fourth quarter. Breaking news out of baseball, the New York Mets, they signed Juan Soto to a 15-year, $765 million contract. And if you're hating that he's getting too much money, that must mean he's not on your team. So stop hating. Let's go Mets. Let's get on with the picks. The first game is Monday Night Football. We got the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Dallas Cowboys, and I am picking the Cincinnati Bengals. The Cowboys have won their last 2 games. The Bengals have lost their last 3, but I believe in Joe Burrow. He is one of 5 QBs in NFL history with at least 30 touchdowns and no more than 5 interceptions through the first 12 games. And the worst record out of all those QBs was 9-3. Burrow sits at 4-8. But I think Joe goes ham tonight, takes down the Cowboys, and the Cowboys at home in primetime haven't been doing that good this season. So Bengals over the Cowboys. Next game is basketball. You got the New York Knicks versus the Toronto Raptors. And I'm definitely choosing the New York Knicks. Let's go. R.J. Barrett will square off against his old team, the Knicks. The Knicks are hot right now. They did lose their last game, but before that, they won 6 in a row. And in that loss last game, Karl Anthony Towns didn't even play. So I expect a big game from him. He's averaging 13 rebounds a game. Jalen Brunson for the Knicks is averaging 25 points a game. And the rest of the crew, they're doing good for the Knicks. Easy pick, Knicks over Raptors. That's it. Next pick goes into hockey land. You got the Chicago Blackhawks. You got the New York Rangers. And I'm picking the New York Rangers. Chicago, they have a 5-game losing streak. Their current record is 8-17-2. Rangers are 14-11-1, but they're 5-2-1 in games decided by 1 goal. And I expect a big game from Panarin from the New York Rangers. He has this year 34 points, 15 goals, and 19 assists. And my last pick is the Anaheim Ducks versus the Montreal Canadiens, and I am picking the Mighty Ducks. The Anaheim Ducks will try to keep a 3-game road win streak alive. The Ducks are 9-0-1 when they score at least 3 goals, and I feel a big game for Terry of the Ducks. He now has 19 points, 6 goals, and 13 assists this season. So if the Ducks can get that 3 goals, they're definitely going to win tonight's matchup. And the answer to today's trivia question of what country has completed the most times in the Summer Olympics but has not won a gold medal, the answer is the Philippines. I didn't know that either. And that has been Beat Your Sports Picks for today. Tomorrow's show will recap today's picks. We'll review tomorrow's picks. And please, comment down below. Who do you think's going to win? Let me hear your thoughts. And as always, please subscribe to my YouTube. Please follow on Facebook. And have a great day. Let's watch some sports.
Maggie. Maggie. Hey. Come here. Say hi to David.